I was contacted from a website that when I was searching for a rehabilitation center. Sovereign called me and told me that they about their program, and it sounded like something that was exactly what I was looking for. So yeah, I had kind of registered on a website, and then they called me off of that website. About 7 years ago, my back started getting really bad. I have what's called cervical spinal stenosis. It's narrowing of the spinal canal, and it's caused from a car accident I got in years ago. And so I got on pain pills from that, and then got addicted to the pain pills, and my life just became completely unmanageable. I lost my parental rights to my children. I lost the trust and respect of my family and friends, and I was just at the end of my rope. And it was a super rough time, but I came to a crossroads, and I knew that I had to get some help. So I started looking, and it took me a while until I finally found Sovereign, and found a place that really cared and took the time to actually work with me and help me get me into the program. I'm from the East Coast, and coming out to California was part of it. But the biggest thing was through several videos like this of people who had been here. And I could tell that they were real people that had gone through the same thing I was going through, and it really kind of pushed me over the edge. And I said, you know what, if they can do it, I can do it. I can make it with this company. It seems like the things that they were saying were the things that I was feeling at the time when they were talking about before they had come in, and what Sovereign had done for them, and I wanted that. Well, I got here late at night, and my first impression was at the detox facility, which was a super nice house, just people that were welcoming and understanding, and no judgment. When I came into the house, it was just a place I, almost instantly felt safe and felt accepted. It really started off my time with Sovereign in a great way, because it was not coming into a place that made you feel judged or have any kind of negative connotations attached to yourself, because I had attached so many to myself already. Having somebody just accept me for who I was and be willing to give me some help was a breath of fresh air for me. My expectations were to get the help I needed to go back out into the real world and become a productive member of society. Sovereign has definitely helped me with that. They don't just deal with the addiction, they deal with the reasons behind it, the emotional traumas in my past, the things I've gone through. They help you get to the root of why you use and why you having the feelings you're having, how to deal with those feelings and not deal with them through using and going back to that old way of life. And it's a very thorough program. They give you the tools you need. They give you the support you need even after you leave here. They have a whole team set up ready of people that are going to follow up with you. And it just is, from A to Z, they cover everything. The stuff I didn't even know I needed help with. They helped me discover that I needed to deal with it. housing here is as good as you can expect. They're $1 million homes in nice neighborhoods, and you have great outings to the beach, meditation on the beach, going out from the residents to different outings as you come up in levels of care, and they're just top notch. And if you're not careful, you're gonna gain a lot of weight because there's so much food in the house that I had to watch it. I have lost weight. In fact, while I was here, I discovered that I was diabetic, and I've lost about 15 pounds so far. I have a lot of more 15 pounds to go to get to where I need to be, but I'm controlling my blood sugar without having to use it, so that's good. And that just speaks to the total care you get here, my emotional and mental care, but they also deal with the physical too. You have medical doctors that are on staff and are here to help you, and they did some testing on me and found out I was diabetic and have got me on the right diet now so that I can start to lose weight and control my diabetes. I have the best therapist in the world. She is amazing. She has been with me the whole time. She's fought for me with the insurance company. She has been there to be my shoulder to cry on, my wall to yell at, and my friend to talk to. She is super professional, and she helped me discover a lot of the things that were behind my addiction, why I was using. The rest of the staff, the house managers, the facilitators, caseworkers, all of them are professional, friendly. They don't say they have a job description. If you need help with something, they'll help you, or they'll find the person you need to get you the help that you need. So it's a big family here of people that are all working together for one thing, and that's to help people like me to get better and get back out into the real world. My favorite group in Sovereign is the PTSD group, because I do have PTSD myself. It really helps you to be with other people who suffer from the same illness that you do, to see that other people are struggling with the same problems you have, to learn about the illness, to get educated, and to share those experiences with other people, to open up with people that are from all walks of life, that still have the same exact symptoms, the same exact emotional problems that you have, is a beautiful thing, because everybody here comes from all over the country, and everybody does a different job or comes from a different lifestyle, but when it comes down to it, we all want the same thing, and being in that group was probably one of my favorite parts of being a Sovereign. Well, a typical day in treatment starts, of course, with waking up. If you take medication, of course, you'll have your meds in the morning, have breakfast at your house, and then get ready and come in to the center for treatment. We have group therapy all throughout the day. They also offer so much more than just group. I do TMS, which is what they call thermocranial magnetic stimulation, which is a really big word, which means that you get a machine hooked to your brain in the precise spot that you need to stimulate it to start making those chemicals that you need. Again, like serotonin, dopamine, all those brain chemicals that your body has quit using because of the drugs or quit manufacturing because of the drugs. It starts to help your brain by stimulating it to start doing that again. I also have several treatments like EMDR, neurofeedback that I go to almost on a daily basis. And those programs are all cutting edge programs that you really can't get anywhere else. They help you by refocusing and reattuning your brain and helping you get back to the person you were before you were on the drugs. And then after you spend your day at the center, head back home, maybe go to a 12-step meeting, barbecue out at the house, have a meeting at the house, and then kind of have some relaxation time, some meditation time, maybe go walk on the beach, or go play basketball or something of that nature, which is really nice to do, and then wake up and do it again. What I like most about Sovereign is the people, the patients and the staff. I've been here for 90 days, and I consider a lot of people that I've met here friends that I'll have for a long time. And the staff, I consider people that are mentors to me that I will probably call upon even once I've left here, because I've just learned so much and they've shared so much with me. So the people here are the best thing. What I most take away from Sovereign is by helping other people, you help yourself. And that has really stuck with me. Seeing so many people that every day their job is to come to work and help someone, and by doing so they help themselves and they enrich their lives. And I want to do that once I leave Sovereign in some way, shape, or form. I want to be of service, and I hope that I can make that dream come true. If you're seeking treatment, Sovereign is the place for you to come. I mean, it has everything you need and more. They're going to show you things you never thought you needed help with. I would implore you to give Sovereign a shot. Call them, contact them by email. If you're currently looking for help, this is the place you should come. I mean, I've spent, like I said, over 90 days here, and I've learned so much, and I'm so far from the person I was when I walked in the doors here. So if you're looking for help, please give Sovereign a call.